Cameron here with the CQuartz channel, and I wanted to show you guys how I'm preparing to take delivery of my Tesla Model 3. Now, I've been a reservation holder since 2016, and this car is kind of a big deal for me. I think it's going to be my car for the next 8 to 10 years, and as such, the second I get it, I want to take really good care of it and make sure that it's protected and I give it the longest life that it possibly can have. So in order to achieve those goals, what I'm going to do is I'm planning a DIY install of paint protection film, ceramic coating, and tint. And I'm going to be showing all you guys on this channel how I'm going to be doing all those things in just myself at home, in amateur style. So if you want to see how that turns out, be sure to subscribe to this channel. My car will be here. It's hard to say. Tesla says that the performance Model 3s will be here to some customers by the end of July, but my actual delivery date says August, so it will be soon. I'm going to show you what I'm doing to prep all this. So I kind of have some staging areas set up all around my house to, just to hold the materials and kind of plan everything, because I've got a sequence for it. But let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so I've got all kinds of stuff in here, locked behind a door so kids don't come screaming in here and wreck everything. So up first, we've got the Model 3 front storage area pad with the rear storage area pad. These are the Tesla branded ones, and they take a while to show up in the mail. I think I waited about a month and a half for those. These right here are some Tough Pro mats that I have for both the driver's side and the passenger side. And then there's the rear seats. And these rolls are my tint, ordered from a place called Tint Zoom. And I'm going to be doing 25% on the rear and 50% on the front. I'm also going to do 50% on the rear as well, the rear main windshield, just because it's already pre-tinted, and I want to be able to see out that back window as well as possible, but I do want to make sure that it gives it a little bit more privacy. I also have film for the windshield that's an 80% ceramic, and that's also for the glass roof. I don't know if I'll actually end up installing those, just depending on how it looks and how hot I feel like the car is, but that may be an option. And then over here I've got USB-C cord. In here I've got the Kenrico vinyl wrap for the center console. I went with a matte finish, just a black matte. I think that looks really nice, and I don't want to scratch up that glossy piano black on the center console itself. And then over here I've got all kinds of tools for doing the window tint and also for doing paint protection film, which I didn't mention. But here I've got some Scotchgard Pro, 3M Scotchgard Pro, that I'm going to be installing on the front bumper, the hood, the trunk sill, the A-pillars, the headlights, and side runners of the car. So that's all the bits and pieces that I've collected so far. I'm going to take you up and show you in the garage, because I've got another set of items that will be useful for doing ceramic coating. So the other thing I've prepared is this. If you've been following the channel, is follow that line up and over. I've set up 2 Tesla wall connectors, one for the X and the other one for the 3, although right now it's serving dual purpose as a J17172 for the BMW i3. So, one of the reasons that I'm going to be a little bit anal about getting this done right when the car shows up is I did wrap the Model X, but the problem is there were a whole lot of paint chips that happened in the first few thousand miles that I could have completely avoided if I would have wrapped it first thing, and I didn't. So now I'm stuck with, you know, chips in the paint that I have to just live with. So I've got CQuartz UK 3.0, which is what I'm going to be using. I've got some original CQuartz there, but I'm not going to be using that. I feel the 3.0 is a much better product. It's much more hydrophobic. I mean, they're both great, but then we've got the CQuartz DLUX, the orange one right there, and that is going to be super useful for the wheels and the black trim and other parts of the car, the underside, just to keep everything waterproof and protected and wipe clean easily. I've got plenty of pressurized spray bottles and Claybar. This is 3D pink car soap, and that is pH balance. That will be good for when I need to do a deep clean on the car. Otherwise I may use just waterless wash, which I have mixed a mixture of this product here, Carpro Echo 2.0, and that is actually a good quick detailer as well. So I plan on use a pressure washer and get it cleaned off, and then do a quick detail with the Echo 2.0, and we should be in pretty good shape. But for the little bit deeper cleaning with a mitt, I'll be using that with the 2-bucket method. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate any comments or questions or ideas for other things that I might need to get ready for the car. Please leave me a comment, and I'd be happy to take your suggestion on any of those things. But I'm getting excited. This Performance Model 3 is going to be really killer. So that's about all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to see how all this comes together, because it may get a little iffy. I'm thinking. I've never tinted a car before. If you've paid attention to my channel, I have removed a lot of tint, but I've never tried to do it myself. But I may make a big mess of this car, and it'll be really fun to watch for you. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you soon.